girls. Hello, boys and girls. Hello. Have you come here to see Santa at the Queens County Museum? Oh, I did not know you were coming. Someone must have emailed you, right? I leave the North Pole and I come here every year because it gets so busy up there with the elves on one side, banging away trying to make presents, and Rudolph and the reindeer on the other side. Oh, they just make so much noise, Santa can't concentrate on doing his work. So every year I come to the Queens County Museum to do this. So Santa is so glad to see his little boys and girls. All my friends from Queens County are here. Okay, Santa won't be rude. I'll put this away for a little while. Oh, and I was also reading some letters from the kids. And you know, as I was saying, Santa will just relax here for a moment. And you know, the elves, they spend 24 hours a day now making presents for all you little boys and girls for the whole world over. And of course, as you know, Santa and the elves cannot manufacture everything. But wood is coming back, so there's a lot more noise this year. Santa can't get any sleep or anything. And then there is Rudolph. I'm getting ahead of myself first. I'll tell you about Rudolph in a second. So, as I was going to say, we can't always manufacture everything ourselves. So, some things have to be outsourced, as they say today. And Rudolph, he is so excited. This time of year, he gets so excited about leading the rest of the reindeer. And just between you and I think Rudolph he likes to hold it over the other reindeer where they one time used to make fun of him. I think he remembers that. Anyway, he keeps them in shape and he makes sure that Santa's sleigh, excuse me, I'll cross my leg. He makes sure that Santa's sleigh is all prepared for Christmas. Everything has to be a go. And the harnesses are all done. All the presents are put in. So it's very busy. And Santa, he just likes to get away once in a while. And that is why old Santa is here today. And of course, Mrs. Claus, nothing happens without Mrs. Claus. I don't tell all my friends this, but I'll tell you folks today, all my little boys and girls here, I refer to Mrs. Claus as the boss. Shh, don't say a word. She bakes specially now because the reindeer are eating 24 hours a day to try to build up strength for the trip, the long trip. And Rudolph, well, he's back and forth, his nose is shining, and it's a madhouse at the North Pole. And Mrs. Claus, she has to feed all of us, and she does it very well. So, speaking of food, when I do come around on Christmas Eve, I am always hungry. The reindeer, they like to have some reindeer dust once in a while. But if you could, Santa would like you to leave one cookie and perhaps some milk. If no milk, Santa will accept water. But it's a long trip, and Santa would like that very, very much. And, by the way, I've been reading letters from all the little boys and girls on what you want for Christmas. And I have one letter here that I would like to read to you. It's from Mary. Mary is 6 years old, and she got the address right. So, and if you don't know the address to send your letters, because we still need letters. Because it's just Santa gets to know what's going to be popular this year when you write me letters. Anyway, Santa's address is Santa Claus. Yeah, true. North Pole, Canada. And the postal code is, see if I can remember this now. H-O, Oh, 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 my goodness, Santa. He's so clever. Oh, oh. Anyway, Mary writes to Santa, 6 years old, and she says, "Dear Santa, all I want for Christmas this year is to be happy." Well, Mary, Santa can try very hard. That's what he does. When you're happy, Santa's happy. And Santa will do the very best he can to make everybody happy, including you, Mary. So, this is exactly what Santa will do. Now, I have to get back to some work here for sure. It's very, very busy. But does everyone remember Santa's pledge or your pledge to Santa? It goes both ways. And if you don't, I will tell you. Twice we'll repeat it and see if you can remember. And the pledge is this: I promise to be good in every way, to make every day almost as happy as Christmas Day. Once more, I promise to be good in every way, to make every day almost as happy as Christmas Day. Ho, ho, ho. And if we do that, then everyone is happy. So I guess I'm going to have to try to get back to work, but I appreciate your coming and visiting with Santa and bringing you up to snuff on what's happening at the North Pole. Ho, ho, ho. So until next year, or until Christmas Eve, because Santa will check. And remember, he knows if you're good and he knows if you're bad. Ho, 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 ho. So try to be good. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. See you at Christmas. Bye-bye now. Santa will get back to work. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my, that was so enjoyable. Santa loves his boys and girls.